Hola guys and girls, and welcome to a Showdown live here on my channel. Yes, these are still happening now that the GBA is over. They will come more often because of course I still want to provide content for you guys. And another league is coming up. If you follow my Twitter, you already know that SND Season 2 has started, which is going to be a lot of fun. GBA recap comes up this Sunday, in case you're wondering where that was as well. Like last week we had a 1 week break, like the playoff coaches had a week break, and I basically took a week break as well. So that is coming out next week, but now let's go for this live. We are in the OU tier, and I was pretty new to this. I did not play much Showdown during GBA season, basically no ladder games at all. Of course watched other people's content playing the OU ladder, so I have some idea. And I had some test matches here. I'm like around the 1500s, something like that. It's still the ranking I had before I basically had my long Showdown ladder break, so nothing too much to be proud of. For now, basically it is. The meta is still a bit new to me. I don't know all the calcs and stuff making some silly plays. But yeah, now going into the team, this is from an RMT, link to that is in the description, so all the credit goes to, actually forgot the name of the guy who made this team, but it will be all in the RMT, all the credit goes to him. I did not have any involvement in this team. I did make one change. I basically made 2 changes, and one I changed back to the original because it turned out to be better, but we'll go over that right now. So, first up, we got Danger Noodle, the Choise Bandit Zygarde. Basically, this thing has 2 huge wall breakers at the beginning. First up, we got Choise Bandit Zygarde, 1000 arrows, Outrage, Extreme Speed, and Toxic. 1000 arrows is of course the move, which you can spam. Most of the time, Outrage there if you really want to have some power, and Extreme Speed for some priority, and then just Toxic there for some mons, which basically can take these hits, but do not want to get toxic. Like, I don't know, Tangrowth and all this good stuff. So yeah, that's what you got Choise Band for, just max stack Adamant for maximum power and max speed. Next up we got Shelly, the other wall breaker, Choice Bags, Tapu, Lele, Modest for extra power with Psychic, Moonblast, Focus Blast, Shadow Ball. This right here actually had Psyshock over Psychic on the RMT, but in the test matches I had, a lot of times I preferred Psychic because it has more power, hits on the special side and all this good stuff. So I decided just step Psychic on there, and so far it didn't hurt me, so it's still there. Maybe Psyshock is better there, but yeah, we will find that out together in the upcoming matches. And next up we got Birdface, the Tapu Koko, Choice Scarf, Thunderbolt, U-Turn, Brave Bird, Hidden Power, Ice. Before that, I had actually, I changed the Choice Scarf to a Magnet because I don't like Choice Scarfing such speedy mons like based around 130s like Tapu Koko and stuff like that. But in so many matches, they're just mons, where I would have loved to be had Choice Scarf on Tapu Koko to win the game, but because of it was Magnet, I got outsped and killed. So yeah, that's why it's back with Choice Scarf, and so far it works out pretty well. So we got 3 choice mons, so we have to be careful what we lock ourselves into, but yeah, next up we got of course Rice-Tickle, Assault Vested, Margiana with Volt Switch, Flare Cannon, Hidden Power Fire, and Flash Cannon, basically our overall special spawn. So you can see the team is very offensive. Next up, we got Mr. Mail, the physically defensive Rocky Helmet, Landorus, Theory, Earthquake, Hidden Power, Ice, and U-Turn. Basically, Rice-Tickle, our special switch, and this our more physical switch, and we got Defogging, Mega Scizor, U-Turn, Roost, Defog, Bullet Punch, Mixed Defensive. So yeah, 3 offensive choice ones, then kind of Spit Def, Fist Def, and kind of Mixed Defense. So, but yeah, the team is a lot of fun, and yeah, let's hop right into that and see if we can continue that fun. Yeah, Mega Metagross has been banned. I was nowhere part of any of the voting. Like I said, I did not play Showdown at all. But yeah, good luck, have fun. And we have Mr. Tapu, Lele as well, and the Margiana and the Volcarona. Volcarona, a huge threat. Basically, I'm only switching to a Volcarona as my Zygarde, so I have to be careful about that. But Land Elite is pretty obvious. All the Beat Elite, so I think leading with my own Landorus seems fine with me. He only has Defog, same with me, but I think he will be more pressure to get rid of the rocks once I get them up because he has the Beedrill and the Volcarona. So if he leads Lando as well, I don't mind just exchanging rocks with him. He leads Lando as well. So, like I said, he gets Intimidate first. That might mean that he's a more offensive Landorus, but seeing that this is only Rocker, it's probably not Choice Scarf, but it might just then that he wants a Speed Tie. So Hidden Power Ice, of course, I guess he has that as well because it's pretty standard at the moment at Landorus. But I think, like I said, I just want to go for the Stealth Rock. Yeah, he has the Hidden Power Ice, that's 61%. Oh damn, that's a very good amount. That's a very good amount. Like I said, I want to have Rocks up badly. Now I just have to make sure that he doesn't get rid of them. Now Rocks or another Hidden Power Ice are probably incoming, so I could just... I don't want him to go for Earthquake, something like that, on my, on these 3 switch-ins, which are my Hidden Power Ice switch-ins. But yeah, I predict here Rocks, U-Turn, no, probably not U-Turn. But yeah, he was faster than me once again, so it's, the plot thickens that is indeed a more offensive Landorus. So I think I do want to switch, I'm not fast, if he's fully offensive or not faster with this. HP Ice doesn't kill from full. Oh, that's an annoying. I should probably go for HP Ice there. But I think Scizor is my switch into. There's Tapu Fini. Yeah, he wants to get rid of the rocks right away. Should have gone into Tapu Koko or something like that, something more offensive. But yeah, Defog is very obvious, so I'm not gonna bother predicting anything. I'm just gonna go for U-turn, then get a free switch into my whatever I desire, basically, because Tapu Fini is not too big of a threat. Yeah, that's the Defog. I need to get the rocks up. Like, the rocks are gonna be very important, especially now that my Landorus is so weakened because it got hit by the HP Ice. The Beedrill is a big threat. So, right here, the switch into Tapu Koko is, of course, the obvious one, threatening this thing out with Thunderbolt. He has some switches in that into Lando if he wants to be very ballsy, or into his Magiana if that is a sort that as well. So I'm just going to U-turn right here, predicting to switch out, because I don't think he will stay in. But unless he really is predicting me. There's a Magiana incoming, and now I got a free switch into my Zygarde, and like I said, it's time to press the 1000 Arrows button. Of course, Tapu Fini can take the hit, but Toxic is not really a play because if he comes in, Mystic Terrain is up and I can't Toxic him anymore. So I just go for 1000 Arrows right here. Because it's basically the most spammable move in the game. And someone's asking if I am Lars, and I am. Indeed, the L is the Lars. For all of you new guys, I have 0 right here because once I started my channel, I made this account immediately, but Scizor was already taken. So, God, screw you, whoever guy. I never found you on the ladder so far. But let's see, 1000 Arrows. Yeah, that's definitely an offensive Lando. He's smacked down. And yeah, he had the HP Ice, and he's most likely going for that again. So I can just go to my Scizor, to be fair, because I don't think he can do too much to me. Let's see, it's the HP Ice, there is the HP Ice, and yeah, Bullet Punch is very obvious, so he might just go into his Volcarona, but so I just want to do U-turn. He might U-turn on his own. If he stays in, I don't want to go for Bullet Punch and him going into Volcarona. Volcarona is too big of a threat, so I go for U-turn, risking him not killing. I won't kill him, but I predict him here to go for U-turn on his own or hard switch out. Because Landorus can't do too much to a Scizor. If he doesn't have Rocky Helmet, he can't really damage me. Like, Earthquake, it will do a decent amount, but I can just boost that up and all this good stuff. So I will go for the U-turn right here. We'll go for U-turn. You might think I'm SD, seeing that I switched it in. And that's why you might go for Corona. I still have to worry that he gets some Flame Body hacks on me. But once Lando is scared, I see Corona, so I predict that correctly. Flame Body, no Flame Body, which is nice. And I can basically go back into Zygarde, because that's the best thing I have for Volcarona, and I can just fire off another 1000 arrows. He cannot, he might be Z-move, but most of them, I saw at least, are like Z-move Psychic or something like that. So I just fire off another 1000 arrows right here. So I definitely can take any hit, and 1000 arrows will do a lot, and that's Tapu Fini. I don't know if you tweet KO from that range. Are you? 44? No, not looking at it. Very good damage, but not enough yet. So, Moonblast is very obvious, so I just going to go on Risticle and basically fire off a Volt Switch. Because I don't think he would go to land on this. He has Destiny Schmettes, gets nice play on his part. And I just want to fire off a Volt Switch. I should have been ballsy, because I knew I can take... I made that play before in another game where I stayed in because I knew I could take a Moonblast. But I want to keep my Zygarde healthy for the Volcarona, because Volcarona is too big of a threat. If there wouldn't be a Volcarona, I would probably stay in and just go for another 1000 arrows, because I knew I could take the, the Moonblast. Yeah, I just fire off a Volt Switch right here. He might go for another Mage Madness, he might switch out. I don't know what to switch into this. If you switch into Lando, I don't think he would switch into Lando. Lando is still very useful for getting Intimidates off. So yeah. There is the Lando. Okay, too bad. So I should have probably just gone for a safe Flare Cannon there. I want to keep the momentum up, but yeah, I think I can just go... So, I think he will go for U-turn right here. So I can just go to my own Lando. Because I did go to Scizor last time, so I think he will go for U-turn right here. So I can get some Rocky Hammer damage on him. Yeah, there's the U-turn, nice. Now, though, he has another nice switch into his... what really? This Tapu Lele, for example. Tapu Lele, Volcarona, I would just stay in and attack. And Tapu Fini is another play you could make. Volcarona, that's the Volcarona, yeah. I need to... So, how do I deal with Volcarona? Good thing is Tapu Koko always outspeeds because of Choice Scarf, even at his +1. So I think I can risk going for rocks right here. Because if he goes for +1, I can go for Earthquake then. Only as +1, I can still Brave Bird him. How much does Brave Bird do from Tapu Koko? That's the question I have to answer first before I go for a silly play. Tapu Koko. Offensive pivot without the... Let's see, where's the Brave Birdie? Brave Birdie versus a Volcarona does 79 to 96, so it will kill. Wait, is that no attack? That's 4 attack timid. That's even minus attack nature, I'm not minus attack. So it will kill, so I can just go for Rocks right here. In case he wants to go for Cooler, yeah. I just can't allow him to go for +2. So if I go for Earthquake right here, because that way he is in range of extreme speed from my Zygarde, so I can do just that. Okay, he goes for +2. Okay, nice. I can go for Earthquake. Get a lot of damage. Yeah, he's even in range for Bullet Punch now. He can't roost up on me. Earthquake is doing too much. So I just keep Earthquaking. Goes for Giga Drain, but yeah, he's still in range for... Now he's not in range of Bullet Punch anymore, but he is in range of Extreme Speed. He could go into Lele on this, because, like, Extreme Speed is very obvious. But I can't mess around with Volcarona, and he is dead to Rocks either way. And he's very low, so, but I can't mess around. Like, Lele is switching, because, of course, that makes him immune to priority. No Flame Body, no Flame Body, no Flame Body, nice. But yeah, Volcarona's down ditch is very nice. I gladly exchange my... what land was for Volcarona, but now Beedrill is looking very scary. There's Tapu Lele, which of course very scary as well. My Magiana is a bit too low, so I don't feel really comfortable switching that in. I could switch in my... But Scizor can't really do much. I have to go into Scizor right here, right? I have to do it. I don't have to do it, but I will do it. And there's the HP Fire. Good play on his part, good play on his part. Is that... that's not Choice Max damage, I think that's Choice Scarf. Let's see, there's damage, Tapu Lele. I don't know all the cards yet. Scizor, Mega. Bulky Sword Stance, Mega Scizor. HP Fire. Oh, that's Choice 69 to 84. I did 70. Yeah, that's Choice Scarf. That's Choice Scarf damage. So, or at least not Choice Specs damage. So that's what I can tell. So I could go into my... I don't know if he could be Assault. There's a lot of stuff, which is not... I don't want to risk switching into Zygarde. Could go into my own Lele, but I think... do I just sack this here? The Bullet Punch of priority is still nice for a lot of his team. I think I go into my own Lele. Nice, okay, can we predict my Zygarde? He seems to predict my Zygarde. So I can go to my own Lele now. And just fire off... I think I just fire off Psychic because I want to kill this thing. Stopping him from defogging. And if he goes into his own Magiana, that's... I mean, that's an obvious play, but like I said, I don't want him defogging. So I don't want to go for Psychic right here. And we get rid of him. Nice, so Rocks are here to stay. The Rocks are here to stay, which is very nice. Okay, so yeah, he did predict my Zygarde right here. But yeah, there's no way I want to risk that. So there's the Landorus, of course offensive, like you already know. I don't have an Earthquake immunity anymore. That's annoying, and everything will take a lot from Earthquake. So what do we need? He did not switch in his... I mean, he doesn't have to, because that's no offensive. This thing will die though to Rocks, so it's the only time he will switch in. So we have to sack something. That's basically it. We have to sack something. Lele is Scarf, so we definitely need Rice-Tickle because we can't, like, prioritize kill him. Tapu Koko is faster, but it won't do too much. Tapu Koko is nice with this thing. Tapu Koko in general, I want to keep Tapu Koko, I want to keep Rice-Tickle, that's for sure. Lele, I want to keep... it dies to this, but I can take it from this, and... Do I sack the Scizor? Because Scizor's only nice for the Beedrill, and for that I still have Zygarde and Koko, so I think I sack the Scizor. We sack the Scizor, and now I can just go into Tapu Koko. Could just go into Tapu Koko. I could go... I don't want to go for Extreme Speed yet. Go for Tapu Koko and I go for Brave Bird. What is the switch in? It's the Rice... It's the Magiana, which is annoying. If I go for HP Ice, which is still going to be Magiana. If Thunderbolt, I can't go for Thunderbolt, obviously. If I go for U-turn, I won't kill. So if I go for Danger Noodle and go for Extremes, I can go just into this. If I lock myself into Extreme Speed. He knows I'm banded by now. If I go for Extreme Speed, he can't just go into Tapu Lele. If I go for... I have to go for Extreme Speed, yeah. I think I had to go for Extreme Speed. Maybe there's a better play, but I decided to go for Extreme Speed there. Tapu Koko just bait. There's the Tapu Lele. Okay, there's Tapu Lele. I think I can take a Scarf Psychic. Not a Scarf Moonblast, but I can take a Scarf Psychic. If he goes for Scarf Moonblast, I can go into my Rice-Tickle and just fire a Flash Cannon and get some good damage on something. So what does my own Tapu Lele do? Does it take 2 Scarf Psychics? Like my own Tapu Lele? It's a bit bulky. Where's my Tapu? I don't have, actually have no idea if it has some bulk. So Tapu Lele has some bulk. It has none. None of the bulk. None of the bulk. Psychics and Psychic. I can do 2 Psychic Terrain Psychics, so I want to switch it in. And Moonblast. I don't think he will go for Moonblast. I think he has to go for Moonblast, right? Does Zygarde doesn't die to a Choise Scarf Psychic, right? I even have a chance to lift the Moonblast. That's impressive. I even have a chance to lift the Moonblast. Yeah, Psychic won't kill me, so he has to go for Moonblast. How much does this Moonblast do to my Magiana? I'm sorry that I calc me a lot. Like I said, I do not know not enough calcs yet to really confidently switch into something. So I go into my Zygarde right here. Yeah, you had to go for Moonblast, and that is only 17%. Nice. So, I could just go for Volt Switch, because Psychic Terrain is gone, I could Extreme Speed after, so I could just go for Volt Switch. Get momentum on something. There's the Magiana. So I get 40%. That's looking like Assault Death damage. Is the Assault Death as well? Magiana Assault Death, Volt Switch should be due. Yeah, that's Assault Death, Magiana. But I can just go into my my Danger Noodle and fire off 1,000 arrows, because that... Does that kill? God damn it, I have no idea. It's way too bulky. 1,000 arrows. Yeah, it does kill. Like, that's Life Orb, and Tri-Span does even more, so it's dead. It's dead. Magiana's down, which is very nice. Now Tapu Koko is looking very nice. I think I got this. I think I got this badge in the back. So he goes to Tapu Lele. Like I said, he has to go for Moonblast. And if he just goes to go for Moonblast, I can just go into Rice Eagle, Fire Flash, can get my kill. Yeah, I can just stay in Fire Blast. And, oh, yes, I get the roll and live. Okay, so now it's definitely over. Like, even if he didn't kill me, I could just go to Magiana, Fire Flash, can either kill this or kill the incoming Beedrill. And then I can, and if I kill this, he kills me the Beedrill, my Magiana, then I just have my Tapu Koko still left, which is of course Choise Scarf and can kill the single Brave Bird. Which I will do after he kills me right here. Because Choise Scarf Tapu Koko is... Bang, he's like, even Choise Scarf Beedrill, there's no way he outspeeds me. Of course he's Mega, he goes for Drill Run, gets the kill, which is fine, I can go into Tapu Koko, and this thing has paper thin defenses, so there's no way you live a Brave Bird. Brave Bird is accurate as well, so you can't miss. Boom. GG, mister. Nice. Okay, first win, first game, first win. I take that. 70 minutes, pretty long game, because I calced a lot and I talked a lot, so let's just go for another one. I want to keep this around 30 minutes like usual, so yeah, if it's another long one, it's probably, I'll go for 2 matches, which is kind of sad. Let's hope we get a faster one. Let's hope we get a faster one. So it was a pretty good game though. It was a decent game. Not much hacks. A lot of important predictions. So there we go. Oh, Torko's Sun. Is it X plus Sun? Or is it, I don't know. Like, of course it's a Torko for Sun, and the Chlorophyll Venusaur, so it might be Y. So it's a very sunny Sun team, because you have double Sun Core. Might be X though, because X and Sun is scary as well with Flare Blitz and all this good stuff. But yeah, either way, leads. I see Torkoal lead, I see Venusaur lead. Either way, Heatran lead, of course, not Venusaur. Either way, I think Landorus is a very nice lead versus this team. There's the Torkoal indeed, yes. Okay, I do want to get rocks up, because obviously he has a Charizard, and yes, like his removal is only his Torkoal, and if I can kill this, I can kill this Earthquake. Does he go for Will-O-Wisp? He goes for the Will-O-Wisp, so he can potentially just spin versus me, but I will win this 1v1, because Rocky Helmet, once he dies to Rocky Helmet with his spin, well, that does nothing. Yeah, he goes for the spin. Like, I can do this repeatedly, and I will win this war, I think. Because the next... Now I have to go for one more EQ. Ah, I should have gone for rocks. Should have gone for rocks there. I thought he would stay in and try to win this 1v1 war. But yeah, I can still get up rocks. I'm still decently healthy. And there's the Venusaur. Big threat in the Sun. This team is not very well equipped to combat Sun. I have to play around... Showdown. Venusaur is a huge threat. Let's hope he's Life Orb. Growth. Never. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay. Growth Venusaur. Flashbacks to my GBA game with Duncan. What does Scizor do? Scizor does close to nothing. Fire type. I think I just Bullet Punch here for damage. Ah, nice crit. Nah, Scizor. Woo! That's what I want to see. No, he does a Life Orb. Scizor, El Pundo. That's what I want to see. Nice. So now I'm gonna do Mr. Mail, because lucky. Yeah, that was pretty lucky. That was pretty lucky, to be fair. Cannot really argue against that. But the game's not over. You might get lucky yourself. So is this an offensive Heatran? I will find out here. There is the Charizard. So what does this thing do? It's nice for the Garchomp, so I want to keep it. But the other question is, what does my switch into a Charizard Y in the Sun? Right. Zygarde can take one. Zygarde can definitely take one. But is it worth it? What do I have to deal with? Gosh, I need to keep this for Garchomp. I feel like I need to keep this for Garchomp, so I go into Zygarde. Let's see. I'm not calking this. Let's see how much this Fire Blast does. Oh, never mind. He's X, and that does way too much. So, yeah. We go back into Therian. Land with Therian to get Intimidate off, get some Rocky Helmet, all this good stuff. Go to Dragon Claw. Nicey, nicey, nice. And now Sun is gone, and I think I can take another one from here, so I just go for EQ. He has no immunity. Oh, that should be a decent amount still. Yeah, that's a decent amount. Since he's X, I don't mind just keep taking EQ right here. And you can't spin because you die to Rocky Helmet, and you die to the script either way. So nice. Nice. This lane's looking very good. Like, I guess it's not the most, like, it's good, still it's decent, but it's not the most competitive team. So he has to go for a Dragon move right here, right? So do I want to be cheeky? What does my Margiana do? Nothing. So I want to be cheeky. Fire Blast, that does nothing. And now, is he fully special? I just want to get Intimidate off, basically. And he might go into Dugtrio right here, trying to trap me. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck indeed. There's the E-Train. Okay, that prediction worked kind of out, because now I can fire off another EQ. Not what I was predicting the Dugtrio or something to come in, or just staying in, going for the EQ. But it seems he is choiced. I go for the EQ right here. And this guy is still useful. Get Intimidate off. It seems Fire Blast was the only thing to hit me. And like I said, Margiana still does nothing, so I'm fine with just sacking. Why did Margiana take so few damage? Because I hacked the Smogon server. Why did I hack them? Because it's fun. I'm stop messing with them. I just tell him. I don't know what to tell him. Yeah, he is very unhappy with that Fire Blast did so many. Maybe you messed up your EVs. Like minus attack. There's EQ, it kills me, that's fine with me. Good prediction. I didn't need it too badly, so I can just go back into... I think he's Choice Scarfed, so I want to fire off another EQ right here, predicting to switch out. Not go for HPIs. HPIs, of course, would do more. Okay, he sacks this. I take this. I take him sacking this. So let's fire off an HPIs here to kill him. So I don't die to burn, that's the important part. Ah, no, Dugtrio. Okay, that's still fine. I guess I get good amount of damage on this. I can kill this with Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed Sweep is looking close. I just need more damage on Heatran. But Heatran is not too big of a deal. I still have a lot of things for this. And yeah, I just died to this. So he has to go for Stone Edge. It's no need risking anything right here. He goes for Reversal, that's nice. So I have damage, and now I just go into Danger Duel and go for Extreme Speed. Now he has to go into Heatran, everything else. I think Garchomp dies. I'm not too sure, but I think it dies. He can't lock himself into anything. And once Heatran is down, yeah, I think if he goes Garchomp right here, I will calc it. Okay, that thing definitely dies to Extreme Speed. These are 23%. There's no way you live to Extreme Speed. That crit didn't matter. I'm a Choice fan at Zygarde. That crit did nowhere matter. Fuck Lucka. Okay, let's get this calc up. If he's oh, he Dragon Dance. Let's give him this calc. Oh, he's gone. And he's gone. Let's just tell him. But okay, he was mad. Let's go for another match. Let's not bother with this too much. Mad people are always mad. Let's just go for another one. He had an okay, there we go. That's a more serious team, it looked like. I mean, not bashing our team. It was cool. I like seeing more teams. Like, I'm using a very standard-ish teams as well right now. But always cool to see like more off the charts teams in the higher ladder. Only bottom ladder I see them all the time. But yeah, let's see. Lead wise, Lando lead, Heatran lead. These are the most potential leads. So like it's once again, Landorus is the best I think I have. Oh god damn, he leads with Charizard. If he's Y, Zygarde will switch in. If he's X, this thing should be staying in. I mean, if he's X, he will switch out. And if he's Y, I go into Zygarde. Let's see what he is. He is the Y variant. Okay. So Fire Blast. How much do I take? Too much. Too much. Should have cut probably. Should have cut. But this team has nothing for Zard Y. I mean, I can revenge kill it, but I don't have switch-ins. I do not have switch-ins. I have to go. I go for extreme. Oh, he switched. Is he a Rocky Helmet? He is Rocky Helmet. Okay, probably gets up his rocks right here, which I am fine with because I can get my own rocks up, and he is more pressure defox than I am. He could go for HP Ice right here. He doesn't. Goes into Charizard, which is of course still a threat. Do I just sack my Zygarde right here? What does Scizor do? Scizor does nothing. Doesn't kill this. He has a Heatran, he has a Celestia. Scizor does absolutely nothing. Goodbye, Scizor. I'm sorry, you're my mascot, but you do nothing this match. Roasted. Like, that killed probably a bazillion Scizors right there. But I can just go into Tapu Koko right here. And he does have the Zygarde, which is annoying. And he has the Landorus, so I just want to U-turn right here. Yeah, he tried to be cheeky, but he still gets Rocky Helmet damage on me, so I guess it was a very nice switch on his part. But since he is defensive, I can just go into my Tapu Lele and for Psychic and find out what kind of Celesteela he is. Do I want to go for Focus Blast? Getting more damage on him and killing the Heatran potentially. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's get the balls button. I mean, it's not really ballsy play. It's a bit ballsy, but more ballsy on clicking Psychic. So I take that. I take that. Psychic would, of course, decimate this Landorus. Doesn't need this Landorus. He kind of needs... Landorus is still nice for my Zygarde, so he might want to keep it. There's the Heatran. Come on, can we hit this? It's on a balloon! Boom! Now that's how we do it! That's how we do it! That's a Tapu Fini, and he's gonna defog. There's no doubt about that. He is gonna defog. So I want to go into my question mark. Or back into Tapu Koko. Back into Tapu Koko. And last time I did just defog. So the question is, last time I did just U-turn. He might predict that, just go back into Landorus, get some recurrent damage on me. I could predict it with HP Ice, but if he stays in, I'm dead. And I think Tapu Koko still has a lot of use in this match, so I don't want to do that, so I just go for U-turn. He does go to Landorus. So HP Ice was a viable play, but Tapu Koko is way too important to just sack this like this. So we go back into this thing, and now we just fire from Psychic. Because I think Celesteela is more offensive, since he had a... I mean, it could have been an offensive Heatran, since it was on Balloon. But this time I just want to fire from Psychic. Let's switch it up a bit. Switching it up a bit. Why not? Why not? Why not? I need to keep Tapu Koko alive, because if Tapu Koko is gone, I lose to the Charizard. There's Tapu Fini. That's not taking 2. Yeah, that's definitely not taking 2. I can even get a Spit F drop. So I can just fire off another one. Even, like, he would have been... No, he got Mr. Train already up, so I just go for Psychic again. He goes to Celesteela now because Psychic Train is not up. I don't do that much damage. Celesteela. What do you do to me? What do you do to me? You switched in, so I think you're more offensive, and you definitely took that damage. I think you're offensive for that damage. Celesteela. Out to my Sweeper. Versus Lele. Choise specs without the Psychic Terrain. That's looking 33 to 39. Yeah, that's looking like an offensive Celesteela, so I want to go to my Lando. Let's see, a special or physical. He goes for Autotomize. They're most likely they're all special. But I want to get his Stealth Rock up. He disconnected. I claim victory. Okay, if he doesn't come back... Oh, he's back. Never mind, he's back. Okay. Don't even have to pause the match. He goes for Air Slash. Does I get a flinch? No flinch. Nice. I get my rocks up, which is very nice. So, I still outspeed with Choise Scarf, Tapu Koko, but I think I have to go into my Margiana right here. Z? What does he go for? Supersonic Skies? Oh, okay. Nice switch on my part. Not gonna take this prediction because it was already one. The whole switch is pretty obvious. So I want to go for an HP Fire staying in. Go to Landorus. Okay, so I get some decent damage on that with an HP Fire. It's still close to max special attack. Yeah, and he dies to another one after Rock damage. I can go to my own Landorus right here. Get some Rocky Hammer damage on him. And if he U-turns, that is. But yeah, this match is looking nice. Look nice. Tapu Fini after Rock's damage is pretty low. And I think everything on my team kills it. So I'm not too worried. He goes for a knockoff. Just fine play. I just go for an HP Ice right here. Trying to kill this thing. I do win the speed type or outspeed it. I don't know. Did I outspeed the first time as well? He goes into Zygarde. Are you Dragon Dance? What would happen if he's Dragon Dance? Oh, fuck. If he's Dragon Dance, I need to... I have Tapu Lele. Then I could go into Tapu Koko, so he can't extreme speed me. So yeah, I have to go. Yeah, he's Dragon Dance. Okay. He is Dragon Dance. He is the Dragon Dance. I need damage on him. Even that plus... Okay, he's +2. That's scary. So now I have to make some play around this. I have to sack my Zygarde. Ooh, let's see, what do I need to win? I need my... His ground types are gone if this is dead. So I have to do this. Go to my own Zygarde. Oh, he's substitute. That's... Oh, that probably means he doesn't have extreme speed, though. And he's Coil as well. What is this set? Is he only 1,000 arrows? That's quite the set, I gotta say. Definitely didn't expect that set. So now a substitute. How do I beat this? I mean, I have extreme speed, but he has a +1 defense. So I need to get him lower. What else kills me? Yeah. Ooh, fuck. Can I even do this? Am I faster than him at +2? Don't think so. And this dies. I think I lost to this. Barring if I had speed here. Ah, fuck, I should have done the other way around. Okay, wait, I have to do it the other way around. That was not smart. 1,000 arrows, he kills me. I have to do it the other way around. I have to go first into this, and then extreme speed it to break this up. And then... Okay, don't even break this up. Okay, never mind. So it was the right way around. But yeah, it's GG. It is GG. I lost. When we get to find out if I'm faster than him. I am. So, yeah, definitely didn't expect this set. So, props to him. Substitute, Coil, 1,000 arrows, Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance plus Coil. GG. Definitely didn't expect that set, but let's go for another one. We don't want to end on a loss. Wait, I don't want to... Oh wait, I still have to do this. I definitely don't see Coil and Dragon Dance coming. This Coil, without this Coil, I would have killed him, broke this up with extreme speed, and then could have killed him with HP Ice. And then with only these 3 months, I would have swept the Tapu Koko. So yeah, props to him. But I think I still played this correctly. There's no way I would have seen Coil plus Dragon Dance coming. But cool set, I gotta say. And we fake Trick Room. This Trick Room team is everywhere. I see, like, it's the first time I faced it, but it's everywhere on other people's lives. So this Trick Room team is everywhere. Yuxi lead is the obvious lead. I don't have taunt on anything. So I think I just have to get a... Rocks are kind of nice. He has no defog. What can I do to hurt him as much as possible? Not much, really. Not much. Trick Room is so annoying. I want to get up rocks. Though. Want to just get up rocks. And in case he wants to... Probably goes for Trick Room right here. Because why not? Magic Code, okay. I see you. I go for another... How many PB do I have Magic Code? I have more Surfrocks than you have Magic Code. At some point I will get up rocks. There we go. At some point I will get up rocks. Like a U-turn right here. So you are not in, but you're in range of an extreme speed. And I do not die to Aqua Jet, so I definitely want to do that. Like even if you switch into something, like into the Mobile, do you intimidate? You not intimidate, but get some decent damage, which is nice. So it means you're Hyper Cutter, so I can't intimidate you, which is annoying. You can't just fire for Play Rough right here, so I want to go into my Scizor, which should be able to take at least one. Ah, more if he misses. Lucky me, lucky me. I can take more if he misses. Trick Room is up, not anything else, so I can just get a Bullet Punch off. Because then the Trick Room ends, and I could get up, a U-turn. Get it. Crit? Okay, now now you can stop. Oh, he has Fire. Is that standard? I don't know. He has Fire Fang. That's something for sure. What's this? He has a bunch of EQ switch ends. But this way he can Sucker Punch me. I can just fire for Psychic. He could go. I just fire for Moonblast. I think is safer because he has the Crawdon. Don't want to give that a switch in. Yeah, Crawdon is down. Nice. So there's the Yuxi. He's going for Trick Room right here. Do I want to use that? No, I just want to Moonblast for damage. That does a lot of damage. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. He could for something right here. I just want to fire from. There's the Momento. Okay. Let's go right here. Into his. What does he go into here? Marowak. Marowak. You can only sweep me once the time Trick Room is up. So I go into my Landorus right here. Do you go for SD? He does go for SD. Okay, okay, okay. I see you, I see you, I see you. Can I take one? I think I can take one. I gotta say I can take one, so I go for Earthquake. I can take one. Never mind me. So, one turn of Trick Room left. So I have to play around it. Let's play a bit around. Let's play a bit, do a bit playing around. Go to my Elastical and then go to my Danger Noodle on the Flare Blitz. Which will still do a butt turn, but nothing dies. That's the main point. Nothing dies, because otherwise mons would die. And now Trick Room is over and I can just fire off 1,000 arrows. Goes hard into Cresselia. Ooh. Ooh. Damage on this is very important. I take that. You could probably go for Trick Room right here. I will keep the Danger Noodle because I need it. I need Danger Noodle to win. So right here, it's probably going for Moonblast, or I could go for Lunar Dance as well. Into the Marowak. Could go to Lunar Dance in the Marowak. Which is most likely his play. Do I lose that after he did that? Can I play around that? I go to Right Sticker right here. I can't allow him to SD, so I go to Right Sticker because I'm gonna scare him out with. Okay, nice. No, he stays in. Okay, nice. He's wasting some Trick Room turns. I take that. I take that. I just Flash Cannon right here. There's more. I think you're dead. Yep. There's Marowak. There is Whack. There is Whack. There is Whack. I think I have to sack Bird Phase because it does nothing this game. Yep, Bird Phase is gone. So one turn of Trick Room. How can I prevent him getting Trick Room ever up again? Not really. Not really. I have to. So what do I need to win? I don't need Tapu Lele to win. Yeah, Tapu Lele I definitely don't need to win. Magiana beats could be question mark can beat his Magiana? I don't know. I don't know really. I do go to Rice Sticker right here. Because I can Rice Sticker, I go into Danger Noodle and he sacks this. And then no, I definitely have to sack this. Shadow Bone kills me, yep. So now, if I go into Danger Noodle, I can 2-hit KO the Cresselia. If I go to Rice-Tickle, I can 2-hit KO as well because I will get a so hard boost once I can't kill this thing. I have to go to Danger Noodle. I have to go Danger Noodle and I have to go for what you call it, the 1,000 arrows right here. That's gonna be still a close game. That's gonna be a very close game because now he can go into Cresselia to get up a Trick Room. Now he can just go into his Cresselia to get up a Trick Room. So the question is, can my Magiana beat his Magiana? Oh, he goes to Magiana. Can you take a hit? He goes for Trick Room, and then Magiana might be able to... You can't. How do you do this? Did he misfig? Why did he not go into Cresselia? We know already Cresselia can take a hit. But now definitely win. Cresselia can't beat all my mons. Ice Beam, yeah. And now you're in range of a Flare Cannon, so... Why did he... I think he misclicked. Like that. That made no sense. GG. But okay, damn, we won this. I don't know how. Like other ways around, it would have been. If he could go first, he had to go first to Cresselia, because then I don't know if I would have actually won the game. But either way, we take those. Definitely leave a like, comment, subscribe. You'll know the deal if you enjoyed the video. I hope you did. Pretty fun team. Like I said, RMT is in the description, so you can check that out yourself and use it if you want to. I like it a lot. Some powerful wall breakers and then some cleanups, sweepers with his priority, and very fast Scarfers. Like I said, usually not a fan of that, but in this team, it works out. But yeah, that's all from me. I will see you another time. Ciao.